Bonjour and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Claude and today Pisces I'm going to be doing your mid-month tarot reading. So I hope you're doing well. Now please do bear in mind those are general readings, they will not resonate with everybody. Take what applies directly to your situation and just discard the rest. If the message doesn't resonate or if you would like a more comprehensive picture, do check your Moon, Venus and Rising sign. Now what do my Pisces querents need to know right now? Alright, let's see what we've got. I'm going to take 3 energies from this deck for you. So the first one is number 8, emotional withdrawal. Now this is the 8 of Cups energy, so this is you realizing that something is not emotionally fulfilling you anymore and that you need to move on because you're not happy. Your second energy is number 2, movement, choices, decision, and that's the equivalent of the 2 of coins in this deck. So coins is the physical realm, home life, work life, and this is you weighing out your options, basically having to choose, decide. So yes, you're in a point of having assessed the situation and realizing that you're not happy. And your third energy is number 7, choose wisely. This is the 7 of Cups. So this is talking about the emotional overwhelm that we feel then when we are faced with options and having to make a decision. So this makes total sense that you would be feeling this way because of what we've got here. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this. Clarify those messages for us, please. Oh, sorry, half of my deck just exploded in my hands. Sorry about that. Let me try and grab them. There were way too many cards, but I will tell you that the Hangman and the Star came out, so big energies, definitely big energies. Well, that doesn't happen often to me. Okay, I think that's enough. So your first card is the 10 of Pentacles, the Tower, Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, so you get it twice because that's the same card, so not surprised to see that. 6 of Cups, sorry, that's my dog you're hearing, he's half asleep, it's my little Odin. And the Heart of Pentacles, that's the Queen of Pentacles for you. And bottom of the deck, which is the energy working in the background you may not be aware of, is the Sun. How beautiful is this? Major Arcana, super positive cards. Really happy to see this coming up for you. Okay, so the top line is the past, and you get the 10 of Pentacles, the Tower and the Ace of Cups. You have 2 major arcana, the Tower and the Sun, in this reading. So the 10 is the number of completion for any suit, and coins is to do, as I said to you earlier on here, with your physical world, so home life, work life, that kind of thing. This is the card of having it all, having worked hard and lacking for nothing, being able to provide for yourself and your descendants. It's the legacy cards, good family life, all of that. But something happened, the Tower. Now the Tower represents a sudden change, something that ends abruptly, that you did not see coming, and it rocked your world. The Tower in itself is not a bad energy. It depends on what comes afterwards, basically. For you, it's the Ace of Cups. But the Tower is God, the divine, the universe, your angels, your ancestors, whoever you work with, doing something to make you grow, to bring better things into your life. Things don't happen to you, they happen for you when a major arcana comes in. So the Tower sometimes takes us by surprise, or sometimes it's when we were too comfortable with something and we were not on the right path for our life journey, and they intervene because they know you need to move on and change direction. And so you may have felt that you had it all, that everything was fine, but actually you were not deep down emotionally fulfilled, you see, with that Eight of Cups right there that we pulled at the beginning. And so they made a Tower moment happen in your life, and it really rocked your world. And this was this Ace of Cup. Now the Ace is the seed, the origin of any suit. Cups is to do with the emotional realms. I've explained that before. So this could be a love offer that really disturbed your family life, for instance, to put it politely. It can be the birth of something new, and it could be a literal birth, as in the birth of a child. And so yeah, I'm getting the message that, you know, you were nice and comfortable, and then this thing happened, and it made you reconsider and rethink everything, and to the point that now you're having to make a decision, but you are feeling completely overwhelmed by this. For some of you, it won't be for all of you, but I'm getting the distinct message that some of you found out that you were pregnant, and that was not expected. For whatever reasons, maybe you are too old, or maybe you're too young. You see what I'm saying? Or maybe it was just simply not planned. And obviously this has shaken the family life. But that's for some of you. For others, it's a love offer that came out of nowhere, and you may have been in a very long, stable relationship, and this has put you into some kind of emotional spiral with the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Cups, and you're having to, you know, make a decision. Basically, you're weighing out your options. Because what I'm reading loud and clear here is that you want your wish fulfilled. The Nine of Cups, 9 is the number of achievements, and in the Cup realms, this is the wish fulfillment card. This is being very happy and feeling fulfilled, and this is what you're looking for, trying to attain it. And at the center of your spread, you've got the Five of Swords. Now, the 5 is the number of changes, and when we put it with the Swords energy, which is the mental realm, so thoughts, ideas, ways of looking at the world, this is being determined to do whatever it takes to make it work. Now, I know some people say, oh, this is bad, you're defeated. I don't look at it this way, because I look at it like a Tarot de Marseille reader. This is that focus, that determination to do things your own way and make sure it's going to work, basically. And it may not be liked by everybody, by the way, but what matters is your own happiness, is what I've got to say on this. And all of this, obviously, I was not surprised to see that it's got you all up in your head. The Eight of Swords, so that's you erecting psychological defenses. It's the prison of the mind. It's not being able to entangle yourself from it, because your thoughts are all around you and you don't see a way out. It can also denote sometimes the need to always be in control, which you need to relinquish, because you can't always be in control. And if we're talking about a brand new love, you're definitely not in control. If we're talking about being pregnant and it was unexpected, definitely not in control, and you need to release this. Because what's beautiful is the energy underneath it, the sun. The best card in the whole deck, the card that gets rid of any negatives on a spread. This is happening for you. I was telling you about the Tower. This is another major arcana, and this is success, happiness, joy, warmth, rejuvenation. Everything is lining up for you so that you may experience that joy, and you may not be aware of it right now because the weight of the decision you have to make has you in a spiral. But this is really happening for you. I don't know how else to say it. This is completely geared towards your happiness and fulfillment. And so you get again the card of decisions, so weighing up your options, and because we're in the coin suit, the material world, it may well be trying to look at how to make it work financially, if we're talking about a child that was not planned. If we're talking about a new relationship in your life, well, you were in a long-term relationship and pretty established. How are you going to make that work? All of those down-to-earth things that need to happen for you to get to taste the happiness of that Ace of Cups. But the cards are telling you that harmony is coming back, okay? 6 is the number of harmony after having overcome some kind of a challenge, so that decision, weighing up your options. Harmony will come back in your life. 6 of Cups, emotions, you will be able to overcome this challenge, is what I'm saying to you, basically. Sometimes it talks about a long-term relationship that you can rely on, and if we're talking about an unplanned pregnancy, and this 10 of Pentacles represents your long-term relationship, then you can rely on the support of your partner, or maybe even your family. If you do not have a partner and you found out that you're pregnant, this can talk about solid relationships that we can rely upon and that will help us. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this could be the support that you can rely on here, so, and no genders attached. This is a general reading, so male or female, doesn't matter. But this person may be able to support you. Now, it could be a mother figure or a father figure. But the Queen of Pentacles, because she's from this suit, is someone who's very practical, who's going to help you find a solution through this Tower moment. I need to do what it takes to make sure I'm happy. This is someone who will find the practical solution to your problem very easily. Someone who's nurturing, someone who knows how to look after herself, provide for herself and her family, or himself if it's a man. A very reliable energy. It's earth energy, very stable. Or this is you developing into this Queen of Pentacles, going through this, going through this shock, accepting this new beginning, getting out of your head, doing what it takes, making the decision, and becoming this pragmatic person who's going to be nurturing, loving, and a very stable energy for a new baby, for instance, or in this new relationship. And I think it is a beautiful progression in the spread. And remember, you've got the sun working in the background. It's all to do with your happiness and your fulfillment. So no matter what it is that you think is unsurmountable, because the Tower can be a very overwhelming energy, which we see in the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Cups with the choose wisely. It's all happening for your happiness. And if we're talking about a brand new offer of love as opposed to a long-term relationship, you may need to get some counsel from this Queen of Pentacles. This person may be able to support you and give you some advice as to what to do. Choose wisely, because this is someone who's not emotionally overwhelmed. This is someone who's very practical. So they may help you decide whether you stay in a long-term relationship or whether you move forward with something brand new. So that's what I've got for you. I hope you've enjoyed your journey through the cards with me. If you did, or if the message helped you in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for coming by. I really am grateful. And I wish you a beautiful end of the month. Until next time, au revoir.